Hey everyone. Okay, so quick update. S&P finally entered bear market intraday. It was down almost 19.6%, and when S&P is down about 20%, we are in bear market. What does it mean for us investors? What does it mean for some of our favorite stocks? And what does it mean for us to look forward to in the next few weeks? Now, in my morning update, I basically said that S&P is flirting around that number, and we actually entered the bear market this afternoon. And from here on, two things will happen. Number one, if the S&P doesn't stop at the 3815 level, then we are going further down. The TA or the algos or the computers is going to come in, and we will have a very hard selling. The second thing is going to happen is that some of the value plays or some of the value companies are going to get butchered now. Basically, they will be getting killed. We know that growth company has been killed. Now it's the term for all the value companies, the Teslas, the Apples, the Googles, the Microsoft, you name it, that company is going to get thrashed. One thing to pay attention to, and I alerted in my Discord as well, the same thing, that pay attention to the insider buying. This is the most critical sign we can get. If we have a lot of companies come out and start buying their stock, or the CEOs start to come out and start buying the stock, we are going to see a massive, I would say, retail money also come into the stocks. Like just in last 2 weeks, GM, Uber, the CEOs bought a lot of shares, 5 million, I think the Uber CEO bought. So pay attention to the companies that you like, you have high conviction in, and the companies you think are going to do well even in the recessionary period. Pay attention to the insider buying. When Elon Musk comes out and buys Tesla, or when Satya Nadella comes out and buy Microsoft, or when Sundar Pichai comes out and buy Google, those are the signs that we are going to see. Now we have hit the bottom, and now we are going to see the run up from here on. Now, as I have mentioned in my previous video, that we are very close of hitting the bottom. I think towards the June, we will hit the bottom in the market. I wasn't expecting S&P to touch 3,800 today, but it did. And that basically shows that how serious these algos, how serious and how freaked out these retail investors are, or us retail investors are. We haven't really seen panic selling. It was a very calculated selling today. I was watching the order book, and all I could see is just very calculated in and out. And I think that calculated in and out is machine playing S&P 500, the bounce, and also selling and also buying towards the bottom and then selling the bounce. But we haven't seen retail panic selling. And we are going to see it sooner or later. I think in the next few weeks, we are going to see it. And that'll be the time to basically enter your favorite companies and your favorite stock. If you have high conviction, for example, Tesla, if you have high conviction in Tesla, you won't lose money buying at these prices. Yeah, in the short term you will, but if you're buying Tesla to sell in 2 weeks or in 2 months, then that's not a stock for you. It's a highly volatile stock. I would say stay away from it. You are better off buying Tesla and holding it for next 2 years, next 5 years. Well, it's my opinion, and that's what I'm doing. And that's why I don't mind buying Tesla at 735. I don't mind Tesla buying at 800. So I just wanted to quickly come out and tell you what I have seen in the market today. Very calculated selling, number one. Number two, pay attention to the insiders, because if they are buying heavy, then we know that we are getting close to the bottom, and it won't hurt to kind of start building up your positions and also start using your cash to basically work at it. Now, recession, higher prices, inflation, I think a lot has already been built into the stock. One thing that can really rattle the whole thing is if Jerome Powell comes out and says we are going to give 75 basis point increase. That's really going to rattle the market, because he has said they're not going to. But if he comes out and changes because of the CPI number, that's a different story then. I just quickly wanted to come out and give you this update. Hope you liked it. If you enjoy these kind of videos, then make sure you comment below and let me know so I can continue to make these kind of videos, and also give it a like. Until next time, you all have a sparkling day.